Time now for the Bear Chill Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, October 10th, 2015. Go on to you all this lovely Saturday morning, October 10th, 2015. Here are your news and lines here to that top so at 8 a.m. on this Saturday morning. Here is at least one powerful bomb hit near the main train station at Ankara on Saturday morning, killing 30 people aboard the east side, making it the deadliest attack in the Turkish capital in recent memory. Washington, as tension built in the House of Representatives in recent weeks, it was sometimes hard to know who hardline conservatives were gunning for more, President Obama or their own Republican Speaker, John A. Boehner. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un declared Saturday that his country was ready to stand up in the direct post by the United States as he addressed a lavish military parade to mark the 75th anniversary of the real Communist Party. Jerusalem, Israeli security forces shot dead 2 Palestinians in East Jerusalem on Saturday, one of whom was stabbed. 2 Israelis police said the fervor wave of violence that has raised concern about a new Palestinian uprising. The Pentagon's overall evidence troubles program to support a Syrian rebel force in the latest setback that the Obama administration has gone toward struggle to establish reliable ground forces to fight the Islamic State in Syria and Iraq. Spencer Stone, one of the 3 Americans who have hailed a hero and the French trainer tracking in August, has his condition upgrade from serious affair in Friday and can get out of bed after being attacked outside a California bar in Sacramento. Among the first schools that Russia was mobilizing for a military offensive in Syria, where requests Moscow began making in mid-August for permission to cross other countries' territories with more than larger aircraft. Protesters gathered outside Tunisia's government palace in Tunis on January 23, 2011, as meditators on the National Dialogue Quartet won the 2015 Nobel Peace Prize for helping create the only democracy to emerge from the Arab Spring. China has started to operate 2 gliders to the reef that it spitted down chain in the South China Sea, as state news agencies reported amid rising concerns among the U.S. Capital Afghanistan on October 3rd, the U.S. AC-130 gunship at the request of Afghan ground forces founded the Taliban acquitted the American commander in Afghanistan general. Dulcie Bagley won't decide to say she walked by protesters outside of Roseburg Regional Airport waiting for President Obama's Friday arrival in Roseburg, Oregon. 2 people embraced outside a student dormitory Friday at Northern Arizona University in Flagstaff, and the early morning confrontation between 2 groups of students escalated to gunfire, leaving 1 dead and 3 wounded. Waiting to fall as South Carolina recovers from massive flood. An investigator with Harris County Sheriff's Office in Texas confessed to having sexual relations with a witness in the murder case of Deputy Darren Gopher. Jack Dorsey returned as full Twitter CEO and wasted no time as movement seemed to prepare massive layout plans to shape up the company. A potential buyer of EMC Corporation, Bidell Incorporated, could solve a long-standing problem for the data source chat did a success for a long time. Chief Executive Joe Tucci. In Lima, the group of 20 major economies have endorsed a package of measures to tackle corporate tax avoidance, but questions were made about whether countries will follow their front under the plans to leave the loopholes multinationals can exploit. Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta President Dennis Law considered the first interest rate since 2006 will likely be awarded later this month or in December. A team of scientists reported on Thursday that it had recovered the genome from a 4,500-year-old human skeleton in Ethiopia for the first time, and a complete assemblage of our DNA has been retrieved from an ancient human in Africa. Lima, Peru, the World Development Bank pledged Friday to boost their funding and do less than the climate change impact campaign to the goal of $100 billion a year that rich countries have pledged to transfer to developed countries by 2020. What if Jack Hall might have been right around all, and what happens if we one day discover that the day after tomorrow might not be so far-fetched after all? The trial investigator losing have been primary focus MFs, of which there is currently no accepted therapies or responsible with 24% decrease in EDSS. Whole Foods announced its recalling cheese sold in all stores nationwide that come in from its supplier because it has a potential to be contaminated with Listeria monocytogenes, an organism that can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections. That happy, invisible feeling you get when you're floating in front of the at a peak of a workout, you probably heard that something called endorphins that your body produces during a prolonged exercise. In Springfield, Massachusetts, pregnancy early in women's life, her teens and 20s often lowers the chance of getting breast cancer later in life, researchers say. Peter Chell News Time, 8:05. Time out for New England alerts in Franklin, Massachusetts, working for 1 Innsbruck Way. I know it sounds up. And now look at the sports. Here tonight, the Boston Bruins will be squaring off against the Montreal Canadiens at the Garden. Game time, 7 o'clock. Here, the New York Mets take command of the NLDS, beat the Dodgers in game number 1. 3-1 there, as they take a one-game that leads in this best of 7 series, as you know when. They say about the Mets late plans in a note. Los Angeles Dodgers manager Don Medley can you give a crash course and he sets to find his box score on Flames. Mets goal coach Rico Ferretti gets to his players to take part in the training session in Rose Bowl in finance. They will take on the U.S. Incheon in South Korea. Brandon Grace delivers 2 big shots that Gavin Douglas Saturday and that kept the United States team within 1 point in the Americans going in the final day as the President's Cup finally has some drama. A new era of New York Islanders hockey began Friday night as the team finally opened its new home in Brooklyn. They put out all its stops and even brought in a big name opponent to make sure Barclays Center open up with a bang as the Chicago Blackhawks spoiled Islanders Brooklyn Open in overtime. Pair Challengers Habs now 8:06. Time out for a travel report this Saturday morning. Beep beep. And let's take a look at the map. Here. And 95 on the southbound side it is so from 285 in Adalbert to the Adalbert protected line due to an accident here on Route 95 on the southbound side before Route 1A in South Adalbert, so expect some delays here. And 120 on the southbound side here. We get an accident between Route 4 and Route 28 Lexington, so expect some delays on 120 on the southbound side. But otherwise, a smooth sail commute on I West Byways in Wiggler and on the main turnpike on the northbound side. We have an accident here before Route 185 in Saco, so expect some delays here. Alright, look at that MBTA alert here at 8:07 here. Subway system, it's looking good. Commuter Rail, favorable West Line, train 1501, 628 from South Station late today due to track work. 15-20 minute delay, and on the ferry side, looking good. Pair Channel News App is out 8:07 time now for a weather report on this Saturday morning here. Frost advisory in effect from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Sunday as the National Weather Service sought to transition of frost advisory, which in effect from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Sunday. Its location, western Massachusetts and portions of interior Massachusetts. Temperatures, low temperatures late tonight will mainly be in the middle 30s, with this will be combined with light winds below. Areas of frost to develop after in a typically close low light location may see temperatures bottom out in the lower 30s. Temperature between 2 a.m. and 8 a.m. on Sunday morning, and impacts sensitive vegetation and is left to protect may be damaged. A frost advisory is issued when frost is expected to develop during the growing season. News with agriculture interests are advised harvest or protect tender vegetation, also potted plants normally left out or should be covered to abundant side away from the cold here. Day 1 today tonight, frost advisory. Day 2 for 7 Sunday for Friday, frost advisory here. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, sunny skies about 59 degrees and north about 5 to 8 miles an hour here. Tonight, patch back up to 4 a.m. was most of the skies about 37 degrees. Calm wind Sunday, punch back before 8 a.m. was most of the skies about 600 degrees and calm wind became in southwest about 5 to 7 miles per hour in the morning here. Sunday night, most of the skies about 48 degrees and southwest about 5 miles an hour here. Columbus Day, sunny skies about 74 degrees and southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour here. Monday night, chance of showers made after 3 a.m. Most skies low about 55 degrees and chance patient 30%. Tuesday, chance of showers before 1 p.m. Most of the skies about 71 degrees and chance patient is 40%. Tuesday, what skies about 48 degrees. Wednesday, most of the podcast skies on Wednesday, about 6-1 about 44 degrees. Thursday, most of the podcast skies about 6-1 about 42 degrees. And for Friday, most of the skies about 57 degrees. Here, right now, current conditions are not 47 degrees. First skies, humidity 77%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chell Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, October 10th, 2015. Peter, you have good morning and good positive to here.